We are done. Excellent connection, it says. Good. Not just wait. Okay. That's done. Let's see that it works. Boop. Yeah, it works. Okay. Post it there. Post it notes even. I don't know. Okay. There and then on Twitter. And one last place like always. Boop. Okay. And it is done. Yeah. Good day. It's snowing again. It's fine. I like the snow, so I don't care. Wait, did it? Okay. Anyways, my back has been beaten up, so it should be working somehow. Maybe less pain. But yeah. What else? I don't remember. Anyway, let's continue. What did we do last time? Jill wants to get in the holiday mood by Americanist mystery. Okay. Oh yeah, her ex had died and the ex's little sister came to us and was really angry. There's going to be a New Year's party. Can I pet the cat? I cannot. Okay, how do I shop? So I gave Christmas tree, it's needed. My audio is too. This? Wait, how much money do I have? 8,000. Okay, maybe that's enough. Yay, okay. Return. Jill posts what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. How is that mega? That's really small. That's a really small one. Okay, fine, go to work. Oh, for me it's okay. Good evening. Oh, hey. How are you feeling? Lily mild, soft and warm. Oh yeah, our friend Lilyn friend came with us and keep us company so that we wouldn't feel too sad. Come again? You heard me. So on a scale from steaming pile of shit to just sad, where are you? Huh. A sad pile of shit. I still hate myself. I'm still sad as hell, but how to put it? The noise stopped. I don't know if I explained myself. Sorta. Kinda. So, how were things last night? Cozy, I must admit. I can't believe you paid Dorothy for that. Oh yes, he paid. Well, it still works so fine. Well, if you wanna call that payment, I guess. Huh? I called Dorothy to tell her what happened to you and she was really concerned. She stuttered for a second saying that she had the whole night to go and she couldn't just leave for free. I asked her how much and she said enough to pay for this soda I'm having is fine. Oh my god, Jill has such good friends. How did you get her number? I have contacts. Wait, I thought she would most surely have to. Right. Anyways, Jill, if you need a second break, a drink or a hug, just let me know, you hear? Thanks. I'd make you the same offer, but I'm guessing hugs from me are the last thing you want. If you need a bartender, let me know though. Nice to know. Is the dog working here? Last time we had a wait, what's the word? New worker and it was a corgi. A dog. Anyways, we have work to do. Dog. Oh yeah. Oh, we have Umemoto twice. Okay. How did we change? Okay. And bum, bum, bum. Dusk. Dusk. Nope. I don't feel like that today. Ah, it's loading so slowly. And how snowfall? No! Okay. I'm ready. Time to mix the sorry about that. Time to mix the drinks and change lives. Ah, it's nice to hear that again. Did you say something? Did I? Okay. Oh. No. Woo! I like that today. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, it's you guys. Wait. Sushi bus? Wait, it's not a Gorky? I remember it wrong. Okay. Hey, be more respectful. I brought my boss here. Wait, he's your boss? Aren't you a part-timer here or something? My hotel boss. You're talking to take great, not so tumbleweed, Junior. Good name. Good name. Boss, I'm taking my break. I know what I said earlier, but you haven't even started yet. Shit. So what brings you here today? I wanted to see the place my best soldier is working at. Soldier? Wait, aren't you the dog I served last Monday? Huh? Oh, it's you, Dana. Soldier, why didn't you tell me you were working for Dana? No, that's not Dana, that's just Chill. So I'm guessing you're part of this whole killer thing. Part of it? I founded it. Humans have the best intentions, but they just don't get us. So I decided to create a place where dogs can't be dogs. Here we can take in any dog without a place in this world. We created our own heaven on earth. And do you take Gorkis only? Wait, now it's Gorky! First it was Sipa, now it's Gorky. What the Do I look like one of those safer pitches? Of course not. I'd include hotel animals, but sadly I can only take care of those who are of the same species as I. Sad thing is, I'd take him more seriously, but it's a talking corgi with an iPad. Will you get anything? I'm fine. What about you, boss? Manly stuff. You sir. Did I stutter? Alright. A manly drink for the dog. I hope he does not die. Got buns. A 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5. One clean. A Carmot line. 8 and mix. Bam, 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 bam. Bah. Here. Yes, this is just what I wanted. This tastes worse than my own butt. Yeah, well, okay, you would know what your butt tastes like. You're a dog. Hey, you asked for it. This is a really nice place, you know. You picked a good place to work at, soldier. Thanks! Does he really get paid? Your efforts to keep Killa afloat will not go to waste. We'll make her better and better. I mean, we're pretty much on the verge of closing. Can boss really afford that? We have more urgent matters at hand, though, like the fact we don't have enough balls for everyone. Balls or balls? Like... never mind. Can't they just sell the ones we have? Yeah, the ones who haven't been neutered, perhaps. You fool, every dog has a right to have his own ball. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Yeah. If we can't provide even that, then what's the point of even trying? Hey, don't tell me she just doesn't give a fuck and is spending all of her money like what hell? Jill doesn't even care anymore what's going on here. I mean, what with the bar closing and all that? But many have enjoyed the boxes more than they do the balls. Are you sure they're not cats? Cats that are disguised as dogs. That's a good point. What do you think is cheaper, a box of balls or a box of boxes? I'll tell a box of boxes. Of course there are. How do you think they ship boxes? Tied together? Tied together? Don't be silly. Alice is paying him straight from the pocket. What is that kind of woman? This world is filled with all sorts of recursive madness, you know. Doctors consult doctors, boxes come in boxes, bottles come in bottles. Oh, as expected from you, boss. Wait, that theory only works assuming she's actually paying him with money. For all I know, she might be paying him with steaks. So tomorrow you're gonna check for people selling boxes, you hear? Just go around shops and ask for empty boxes. You can get them that way. For free, you don't need to buy. At least that's how it works here. Sir, yes, sir. Except that to boss, a good steak is more valuable than money. I mean, you can get banana boxes from every grocery store. Just ask and they will give you empty banana boxes. Those are great when moving. Damn great boxes. Wait, what if they come with foil? Lucentros had to be taken to the vet because he ate the foil a piece of cheese came in. Ate the foil a piece. What the fuck? Okay. Curses, you're right. We need a contingency plan. Besides, boss is not the one to scam people, let alone a dog. I wonder if we can strike a deal with the vet those safer bastards have. She's always so nice with us. I know, her smile is so cute too. So it's better that we wait for a vet? Yes, but put that on the list. Ah, not so. Oh yeah, forgot she knew the dog. Are you staying for a while? I was just passing by. I've got some errands to run. Great, Jill can go with you. I can. You will. I'll still get paid for today, right? That depends on Nacho's evaluation. Alright, Greenhorn, let's get going. Oh, I'm paying him anyways. By the way, just wanted to mess around with him. No, that's not the problem here. Why make him do that? Jill looked like he needed to take a good break, and he's the kind to just not accept such a thing. But with Nacho he'd have something to do, and he'd be away from the bar for a bit. When you put it that way. Anyway, I'm going back to my office. Your boss sure is nice, glad I'm working with her too. Yeah. So you having anything? Actually, I'm just gonna go sit over here and be on standby. Await orders. Okay. Shit, I missed the chance to ask how or if he even gets paid with money. Man, I sure need to get wasted. I fail to see how getting wasted will make you feel. Ah, Siba! For fuck's sake, you piece of scrap. You just got out of building full of dogs. What deal, Betty? But this one has Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. Hey, Terrabot. And he talks. I don't know how they look. Welcome to Valhalla. Have I seen her before? I don't think I have. Hey, Jill. Get me a beer, will you? Gotcha, those deal want anything? Okay, hello. Sir, yes, sir. So cute. He's fine. Okay. Just a beer then. Friday after work isn't just a beer though. It's the beer. Beer. Blah. Can't argue with that. And one red. One and a two. One and a two. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All mixed. Yay. Here we go. And thus the Friday becomes better already. Hey Jill, do you like beer? The amount of beer cans in my apartment is becoming a problem actually. Oh yeah, we bought some beers. Many cases it seems. I had this friend back in high school who made some pretty nice crafts with them. I'm still in contact with him if you are interested. No thanks, the last thing I need right now is more craft taking space. We just got a Christmas tree too. So, how are things up at Dogtown? Well, that Lara girl is still intense up for better or for worse. For worse? She's, like a rabbit. An overtly politically correct rabbit. Rabbit? What? Never had a pet rabbit? Till a nervous mess that gets startled over the littlest of teens. Also, if rabbit really gets scared of something like, it can die. I found that out one year. I didn't know they would die because being scared of thunder, but they can. And this girl is on the constant lookout, scared of saying something that might irk someone. I don't know. It doesn't have to be the person she's speaking with even. It's no problem in the company, but the other day we went out together and holy shit! Poor girl can't speak properly. She pauses every sentence to make sure she doesn't say something offensive. She's a nice girl and it's sweet that she tries so hard hard. Oh my god, why am I so bad today? She's a nice girl and it's sweet that she tries so hard to not offend anyone. Not to offend anyone should be, I think. But seriously, she tries too hard. You don't help, I tell. Wait, fuck, okay. Wait, I don't think I've seen them before, I don't remember. You randomly yell, what did you say, whenever she's within earshot distance? Yeah, well, it's just that she looks so cute when she's startled. Like a rabbit. It raises up the question of whether she really likes that, or if you're the one making her wary of anything she says. Well, why don't we test that? How? You go out with her. Why? To test if it's really me who makes her like that. It's not like you can say no, you know? I mean, it's my honor that's on the line here. I wanna prove you're only talking shit about me. Even if you were right, you have quite a fixation on that girl. She's fun. Fun? How? She actually reacts when I tease her. You take it in your stride, but she actually gets startled, squirrels around and then gets uncomfortable. How is that any good? She's cute and her reactions are cute. But if you keep it up, she'll either leave or get used to you. You know, like me. Shit, you're right. You've been together then? I must save my teasing for when the moment is just right then. No, that's not the problem. It is for me. And what are you doing here? What about the dog? He said he had to go out. By the way, he said his name was... Say, this Lara girl. Do you guys get along? I don't know. We get along as co-workers at the very least. What kind of girl is she, aside from the whole politically correct rabbit thing? Slow. She's the kind of that does things so carefully that she does them really slow. Really slowly. I can't deny that when she actually finishes stuff, she does a great job, but it's unnerving. Yeah. One of my co-workers is really slow when working, and I just stand next to them and look and I would do that. That's so slow, but I let him be. Get the work done, but it's so damn slow. Fine. She doesn't actually have to be with us in the building, so she's more like a freelancer. Why is she tailed then? Because she likes dogs. And that's why I insist that you two would make a fine couple. That's a really superficial statement. It's like saying you'd be fine with someone because you're both women. Okay, bad example. May I say something? By all means. If that Lola girl is really as bland as you claim her to be, wouldn't she be better off with a more assertive person, Lily? A more assertive partner? Yo, piece of crap. She's totally calling you a pussy. She's right, though. Sharing interest and being compatible are totally different things. But then you'd be underestimating the power of love. Whether you want to admit or not, love changes people for better or for worse. Who knows, maybe you'll become more assertive after spending time with her. Or she'll drive me nuts. I guess that's a possibility too. Still, why are you so insistent on me and her getting together? Because she's like a cute rabbit, so someone might try to eat her out here. Why don't you go tell her? It'd be a lot easier to keep her in my sights. So in short, your maternal instincts are aroused because of Laura? Why not see if she likes you? And you already tried to hit on her, didn't you? You make me sound like some skilled chaser. She's not into girls. How did you find out? I asked her directly. Of course you did. She seemed giddy after ballots, though. I heard her muttering something about meeting her first lesbian. It was weird. Okay, enough Laura for a night. That refrain from using any "that's what you said last night" jokes or variations thereof. Please, why are you not together anymore, if you were? I don't know. Party pooper. Let's get a drink then. Sounds good. I'll have a bloom light, please. Get me a French weaver. Alright, bloom light. Name be bloom light. 1 and a 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2 of greens, and 3 of calmatrine. 8, rock and mix. And next one. Prince Weaver. 1 of these. Oh, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 8 and mix. Okay. Here we go. I wonder why it's called a bloom light. Seems it was first developed at some video games event. The creator said something about making the attendees feel like their customers do. Said attendees were of course part of some big games company. Seems that company always used too much bloom lighting, so the bartender literally made them drink all the bloom. So it's not called that because it glows in the dark. Not this one, no. Come to think of it, did you even change because of a relationship deal? Oh fuck. In more ways than one, I guess. Would you say for better or worse? I guess for better. I'm too thick-headed to develop any new bad habits. And the one I was with last died just a few weeks ago. Although thanks to my first boyfriend, I did pick up a very annoying habit of collecting people's grammar on the fly. Pretty annoying when I think back to it. So you were one of those kind of people. As for me, I sometimes think I became more, what's the word? Cynical, jaded, bitter, tired of the crap this world and everyone in it throws on a daily basis. Hey, I'm just quoting you. Yeah, I think I became all that because of this one girlfriend I had in college. She got me into the whole activism thing in the first place. How is that bad? We'd all go on a protest. We'd start all kind of movements to see things changed. I really got into the whole thing, but whenever I wanted to get more serious, I'd find myself coming up against a wall. That wall is an analogy for the fact that not everyone was willing to go that far. I found out pretty fast that most of them were in the whole thing because of some city fad, and not because they actually believed in whatever movement they were championing. So I moved from group to group only to find people who were in it because of a fad. And when they were not in it because of a passing fad, they were on the dangerous extremist kind. My tolerance for people's shit was greatly diminished after all that. Hello bird, I don't have any food for you, please find it somewhere else. Going on my window. I don't know if you can hear it. It went away already. So it wasn't so much the person you had a relationship with, but I tell other people. You seriously never thought about it that way. You need to stop putting the blame for what you do on past relationships. Whatever. Where's the other guy, by the way? He had to escort one of the dogs outside. Figures. Oh yeah, the one that was here asked if you were the nice vet lady that works at the Safari toy company. I suppose he's interested in talking to you or something. Why didn't he do it then? I don't know. You've been doing a few jobs on the side, haven't you? The pay from the dogs isn't enough to keep up with the mountain depths. I don't know how you do it. It's hard to believe dogs pay you at all. But this is coming from someone working at a place that pays a dog for doing fuck all. Or at least I think we're paying him. I'm not completely certain we do. Will you get anything else? Well, we're fine, but we have to get up early tomorrow, and by we, I really mean her. She got invited to a picnic, and I won't stand to hear another had to go to a picnic with a hangover story. Fine. Let's go then. See ya till. Bye. Please come again. Man, you're such a party pooper. You'll be the party pooper tomorrow if you keep drinking. Boss, I'll take my break. Call me if someone comes. Alright. Dun, dun, dun. Save. Yay. Tis. Yay. I always forgot I have to. No dogs in sight. No, I don't stay. Okay, then back to work. Welcome to Oh, hey there, Alma. Oh, that's Alma. I forgot her. She seems down. Maybe there's something I can give her to cheer her up. Let's try to cheer Alma up. She might like classy drinks, but what she really likes... Wait, do I really have to remember? Classic? No, let's do that. I don't care. Sparkle Star sounds nice. 1 and 2. 1. 1. 8. And mix. Oh, stop. Hey! And this. It's on me, the link so you at least changed your expression. Why not just say you're worried about me? You got the message anyway, didn't you? So, how is it? Well, it's not bad. Sweet things always suits me, so I figured it would help you too. You sound like my little brother. Just play sweet with me, so... What? Oh. So, why are you deflating? Deflating? When I got sad and started shaking repeatedly, my grandpa would warn me that I would start deflating like an old child if I kept it up. So what is it? Was it the news about people dressing in bunny suits after the whole Alice Rabbit boom? Nah, that is old news. I mean, it is a problem, but such a thing would only annoy me. Say Jill, how's your mood right now? I'm gonna ruin it by blowing off all my stored steam. Silly Alma, I've been feeling like utter shit the last couple of days. You can't make me feel worse. So go ahead, unwind all your worries on me. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, so remember my sister Diana? The one that separated from her husband and forgot her kids while fucking her way around or something. Perfect summary, I'll use it next time. I didn't tell you the whole story then. More specifically, that she threw her husband out after months of abuse. Oh. However, that woman is incapable of getting a job and maintaining herself. And I mean that she never even thinks about selling some stuff or trying to earn her bread. She just expects a guy to do all that for her. I have no idea why she turned out like that, but my mom and dad were hard workers. They even started a small shop to have something to do after retirement. Huh. So, what does this fully capable woman do a couple of weeks later? Hi, bring her abusive husband back, of course. What? Yeah, and the guy spent a couple of days with her before leaving her again. He had a nice couple of hot, steamy nights and then left. Well, what about the kids? You acted like my little brother and sister after hearing that. But the story doesn't end there, oh no. So she's broke and can't even get enough for a bus? Even though she'd probably be glad to sell her ass just to get money? And it was up to me to pick her up. For the last couple of days she left her kids with my parents. And being such a sweet angel, they've made a mess out of the whole place. Bernardo and Eva are actually staying with me a couple of days to keep Emerson's peace. It doesn't help that I've never got along with Diana. So we're in the car and she asks how the kids are. And of course, after all the built-up tension, I just exploded. First, I started ranting about how her kids are growing up seeing some messed up stuff. I started scolding her about not taking responsibility, about not taking proper care of her children. I tell her that she's in no place to have all those escapades. And after all that, she just says, "What the hell do you know? You don't have any kids." Yeah, you slutty skank. I don't have kids, but I'm not broke just because I refuse to take a job. I don't have kids, but I'm not leaving them in the first barely familiar house I find. I don't have kids, but I'm not letting the guy that hit me on a regular basis back into my bed. I don't have kids, but I pretty much raised Eva and Bernardo and they've turned out pretty damn well. I don't have any kids, but I'm not a cheaper. Damn, I like this. I don't know what to say. There's nothing to say. I love my family and I put them above all else. But Diana is seriously pushing the boundaries of what I can allow. Any way I could help? You just did. I know who I am dealing with. I'm not one to let stuff like that get on me. I'm still angry as hell and I couldn't just discuss this with any of my family members. I can't tell my mom your daughter is a slut. I just needed to get all of this out of my chest, you know? Well, from what I see, there is still a lot of more to get off your chest. It's swollen as fuck. What? Nah, all you see here is filled with love and dreams. Is everyone in your family as busty as you? Why are you talking about health hits? The worst offender is my dad, actually. Kidding. I guess the only one that didn't get the big boobs teen was Eva. How do you? She insists on getting surgery or genetic treatment, but I tell her she's fine the way she is. This can actually be more of a hassle than a blessing. And poor Bernardo, his breasts actually started glowing when he was 8. I just hope I don't take too much from my mother's side of the family. My father's sister still looks quite young, but when menopause hit, my mom lost her looks rather quickly. Any good genes you got from your family too? Good enough skin and hair, I guess. There's a thing about a shrimp allergy, but so far I haven't had problems with that. Oh, I see. Hey, you know what worries me the most about the whole Diana situation? How your nephews are turning out? Oh. Alma, hey! You know what worries me the most about the whole Diana? Huh? Why did that open up? If she leaves them with my mom, they'll turn out better than her somehow. Actually, what worries me is, what if I end up like that too? How so? If I find a good man and I settle it down, what if he turns out shitty? What if I have a sudden burst where I wanna live my life and end up like that? What if I have kids and I end up neglecting them because of all that? If you ask me, the fact that you're even worried about it is indication enough that you will be fine. You think? I'm pretty sure. You said before that she's pretty much married the guy after a couple of months, right? Yeah. No offense, but those are the kind of people who wouldn't even think about all that. Besides, if any guy ends up marrying you, it's because he passed your irrational standards. Hey! Am I lying? No, but there are things best kept as unspoken truths. I wonder if I'll ever find a good guy. You will, you'll know when the time comes. I sure hope so. Well, now the time has come to get another drink. What can I get you? Huh. Get me something with ice, but alcoholic, please. Alright. Butler, no. How do I know what's called? Nope. Rocks and blended, okay. What? No. 1. 1. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Calmut line 2. Rocks and blend. Hurry up. Yeah. Here you go. Thanks, I needed to cool down a bit. That's why I'm here. So, you said you felt shitty the last couple of days. Why? Don't think too much about it. Oh, come on, you helped my problems. I wanna help you too. Don't worry too much. Right, I almost forgot to tell you something. What is it? My boss is throwing a mega Christmas party this Sunday. You gonna come? Sure, something tells me this mega Christmas is gonna be a mess at my parents' home, so I'd rather avoid it. Are you guys getting chicken? I can get one. To be honest, I wouldn't know. You can clean it if you want, it won't go to waste. Gotcha. Say Jill, what's your favorite part of the chicken? Favorite part? I guess I like the legs the most. Really, I like breasts better. Breast is a bit too simple, don't you think? The legs have a better texture. Maybe, but simple is usually better. Breast is easier to enjoy than legs and a lot less messy. That's true. Well, tail are sometimes bones. You silly girls. Boss? You're here talking about breasts and legs when everyone knows the best parts are the wings? I don't like the wings. Boss, what's that? Spicy chicken wings. Where did you get spicy chicken wings? I'm a spicy chicken. You know spicy chicken, the shop 2 blocks from here? Sorry, let me rephrase that. Why are you carrying a bucket of spicy chicken wings? Why aren't you carrying a bucket of spicy chicken wings? Well, because I'm working. So that's much. Yo, Armitage. Armitage? Alma? I know what I said. Will the chicken you're talking about be cooked already? You might need to heat it up, but it be cooked otherwise. Great, I expect you here on Sunday at 8 p.m. Thanks. Anyway, I'll be back to my office. She left a bucket. Want some? I don't mind if I do. Oh, mild spice, nice. Well, maybe she got mixed up order and that's why she left him here. She usually orders the lonely stuff. I found pockets that make my throat itch just from being near them. Oh. Huh. Say, Jill, what kind of guy do you like? That's a sudden question. I'm not too picky with guys, to be honest. I want them to be decent enough. Not jealous, not aggressive, responsible enough to keep a job. That's no good. Do you like them puff? What about tall? Huh. No tattoos or piercings, I guess. Never liked either. What about you? I like them well dressed. If they go out in ironed shirts and well coordinated clothes, tails sure to catch my eyes. Some muscle is always fine too, but sharply dressed males catch my attention faster. And yet you're still single. That's how I like my man. My potential husband, on the other hand, is not her matter completely. I see. So can you get me a drink here? The spicy wings turned out to be spicy. What do I get to you? Anything as long as it helps me with the spiciness in my mouth. Okay. How about spicy drink? Bubbly? I don't think sweet goes with bubbly. Oh. One and a 2. 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mix. There. Here you go. Damn. No more spice, but I have other problems now. Alright, so next question. What kind of girl do you like? You first. Sorry, I don't mean that way. Sure, I have no qualms about saying a girl is cute or cool, but I have to blow. Winter time. Nope, I prefer men in my bed. Now you. Sit, just calm down. I guess I like girls with light-colored hair. Light-colored hair? Yeah, you know, like redheads and such. What about white, like your boss? You were just setting me up for that comment, weren't you? Sorry, it's just that when she got here with a packet of beans, your eyes pretty much started sparkling. Your whole behavior transformed. You became giddy and cheerful all of a sudden. Hey, I can't blame you, she's pretty nice. I just felt like teasing you. So, light-colored hair. What about blondes? Do you like me? Yeah, I guess. Let's say I'm into girls too and I start hitting on you. Would you go along with it? Nice body, pretty face and good apartment? I wouldn't ever let you go. Yeah. Okay then, enough tangents. Why don't you tell me why you were feeling shitty these last days? What? Oh, chat. I told you not to think too much about it. And I told you I wanna know. Come on, Till. You've heard my problems so many times and I wanna help you. Come on, come here. I told you to sit here, come on. What? What are you? Alright then, now I'm the bartender and you're the client. Hardly, the bartender station only works with me. I see. Okay then, I move this here. That got me out of... I thought it was going to fucking break or something. Click here and... now it works for you, for me, and that dog in Hawaiian salt. Why with him too? Oh my god, I got so scared. I pressed many buttons here. He's a dog in a fucking Hawaiian salt. Right, and how did you even manage to... oh yeah, hacker, right. Now, we've changed roles. You've been feeling shitty, mind telling me why? It's a long story, I don't even know where to start. Start from the beginning. Okay then, it's something that goes back to my college years. Oh, that's taking it way back. Back in compulsory education I never made too much of an effort, but I managed to get high grades. Even in PE I managed to do well enough to always get perfect grades. And then of course when I got to college shit started getting hard. I had this perfectionist streak that wouldn't let me fail anything. Learning my eyelashes, studying, I eventually managed to keep up good grades. After about half the career I met a student teacher, her name was Lenore. She helped me a lot with my studies, she even got me into stuff that gave more credits. I really liked her and after some time I found out she liked me too. Oh. We started going out, I met all of her family even and... You want a drink? What? A drink. Around this time there's usually a pause that makes you offer a drink to the client. There was no such pause. Please, I wanna test this whole bartending interface. Assu Carlos, then you can't mess that up. Right. Name. That. 1 and a 2. Oh, 2. 1. Wait. Okay, yeah. Mix. Here. Thanks. How is it? Like I said, you can't mess up a cigaros. Ha! I have this gut feeling that with your body you'd make a better that went fast. Oh fuck! Okay, fine. People don't get to bars for cuteness, so. You've obviously never been to a cat bar then. Ah! Cigaros, okay. I have this gut feeling that with your body you'd make better bartender than me. You're selling yourself to salt, you're cute, you know? Okay. You've obviously never been to a cat bar then. Besides, my boobs can be hassly when trying to move around this kind of stuff. So keep telling the story. Well, as the career went on, it got harder and harder. The last year and half of it became nothing but study session after study session, investigations, my thesis. When the graduation ceremony came, I had to make a speech and suddenly, while reading said speech, I almost had a panic attack. Fear of public speaking? I realized I lost about a year and a half of my life. I tried to remember if I did anything fun at all, but all I could remember was studying and investigating new topics. I didn't even enjoy doing all that, so I was just standing there and the satisfaction of graduation was minimal. I realized I had only gone through the motions day after day from high school to graduation. I felt like a whole year of my life had slipped through my fingers. I never stopped to think if I enjoyed what I was doing. In fact, I never stopped. But at that point I stopped and realized I needed a breather or something. Did I even like that career? It was all terrifying as hell. I needed all of my strength to not start running like a panicked mess. So a couple of months later, I get an offer to start working at this big research facility. Lenore was ecstatic. She was so proud of me back then. But I was just scared. That would be my job. I'd spend my life expanding on what I did during that year and a half. But if I had a sudden realization like the one I had at graduation, but then I turned 40, I didn't know what to do, but I sure as hell wasn't taking that offer. I told Lenore and she freaked out. She confessed that she was jealous because she never got such a chance. Things devolved pretty quickly. She said one too many things. I said one too many things. In the end, I just stormed out of her house and I broke a vase in the process. After that, I never spoke to her again. Damn. I'm sorry, I suddenly feel bad for pushing you to tell me all that. Why are you feeling shitty about that after all this time? Unless you've been feeling shitty for years. I have, but it's not just because of that. Eh? The other day, Lenore's sister Gabrielle came to this bar. Apparently, Lenore died last week. Localized nanomachine rejection, a heart attack. Apparently she had it for a long time but never told anyone. And coincidentally it got worse after I left. And I just can't stop thinking about it, wondering if me being there would have made a difference. And if it's true she had that for a long time, why didn't she tell me she was sick when we were together? Oh my god, my nose. Reading makes my nose stuffy. I don't know, I just feel like all kind of failure. Chill. And to make it worse, I also lost out of Gabby. Yes, she was blaming me for her sister's death and all, but she's just a kid, for fuck's sake. She lost her sister who pretty much raised her on her own. And to top it all off, I suddenly can't remember what stopped me from apologizing. Pride? Fear? A stupid effort to leave the most awesome person I loved as a teen of the past? Who cares? I lost my chance to apologize to her forever. Truly forever. I'm such a piece of shit. A selfish piece of shit. I honestly don't know what to say. I didn't expect the story to be this. Yo, poop tender. Yes? Can you get me a big beer here? Come in right up. Beer. A big one, so it has to be doubled up. So 2 red. 4 of these. 4. 2 of these. 4. 3 and 4. And 8. 4. Yeah. 5. 6. 7 and 8. 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Mix. Big beer for a chill. Thanks. I need to remember to take care of the cans in my apartment. Do you drink lots of beer? One of the perks of the PTC issued liver implant is that I can drink lots of beer without getting too wasted. Ooh. Hey Jill, what kind of girl was Lenore? Huh? Well, she was calm and smart. Back in college I was too thick-headed and got right up easily. Stressed was my default state. So just like your behavior right now. Shut up, I was worse. Can't picture that. Don't, it's embarrassing. Anyway, she was always there, finding a way to cool me down. She was also able to hold conversation about pretty much any topic. One time I saw her go from talking about video games to talking about sports. All of that variety while still being a hardcore scientist. She would always push me into social interactions. If she saw me by myself, she would drag me with her. Watching people people is fine, but talking to them is better, she would say. Lenore would always present me to her many acquaintances as the girl I don't mind cuddling with for hours. Oh man, I'm gonna miss her. After a point, I didn't even think about getting back into a relationship with her, but she was such an awesome person, I just wanted to apologize. And now? You know, in a cold twist of irony, she's the one that made me pick up bartending. Oh! Back when I was thinking about what hell to do with my life, I remembered a night when we spent in a club. She started talking about how the drinks were synthesized, the chemistry involved, the reactions and all that. Everything sounded so fascinating. I remember saying that her talk made me want to start mixing drinks. She said if everything else fails, why not take up bartending? Interesting. Are you okay? For some value of okay, yeah. It's just... I wanted to thank you, Alma. Thank me? I guess I just needed someone to tell all of this to. And you were the one. You volunteered yourself. You insisted on listening to me. You stood there listening to the whole thing from beginning to end. I know I might not be the most expressive person, that I'm not one to spout love and fluffiness, but I really like you. Maybe I'm just a bartender and you're just a client, but I really appreciate your friendship, or at the very least your patronage. I really enjoy working for you. Jill, are you dying? Shut up, I'm trying to have a heart-to-heart here. Sorry, it's weird for you to get so sappy. Well, I just realized that the saddest thing is how I'll never be able to make amends. And it hurts like fucking hell, you know. I never wanna feel that way ever again. I don't want someone to suddenly exist in my life and have my last memory of them involve something nasty. I don't want the lingering grief of having burned a bridge on a whim. I want to avoid it at any cost. And if it means breaking character every once in a while, so be it. I let everyone know how I really feel about them. And if I ever fight with them, I'll swallow my pride, muster all the courage I can, and be the one to apologize. I hate feeling like this. Hate it. That's a nice resolution. Maybe I'll be a copycat and do the same. Alright, now Sabines gets back here. I'm on duty, you know. Fine. It's almost closing time anyways. It was fun while it lasted, so... Hey. Yeah? I mean it, you know. Thank you for everything today. Silly Jill, you listened to my problems and I listened to yours. That's what friends are for, right? Right. I'll be leaving now. Oh, before I forget. Did you ever talk about all this with your parents? They know the basics, but I haven't told them about Lenore's death yet. Why don't you do that sometime? I don't know. I don't want to bother them with my problems. Don't be silly. Tell your parents. They live to share your problems. You should try having a talk like this with them sometime. They'll appreciate it. Anyway, I'm out. See you on Sunday. Take care. That Alma girl sure is nice. Ah, boss, did you hear all that? Not all of it, but good chunk at the very least. Your expression changed a lot already. It did? You look happier, that's always good. Anyway, let's call it a day. I expect an even brighter Jill tomorrow. Right. Oh yeah, boss, about those chicken wings. Fucking idiots at the spicy chicken. Sorry, Dana, we won't have any spices for you order until... Enough spices for your order until tomorrow, they said. Is that how they treat their regulars? Called the manager. Boss? Jill's poverty didn't get cut. This gives her peace of mind and now she'll focus at work with no problem. Oh, I paid. Okay. Let me have a drink. Funds. Okay. What do we even have here? Klaketaruma. Oh, his beard grows in real time. Yes, please. I want to see how it looks. Chili powder. Okay, yeah. Oh, that one. How long will the beard be? Why is my nose so stuffy today? Okay, let's play one more round at Velk and then I think I have to stop. My nose is so stuffy. Let me mute for a while when I... Sorry about that. I hope I'm not getting sick again. Not stop. To work. Oh, Christmas Day! Good evening. Hey Jill. How are you feeling? I won't say good, but not that bad, I guess. That's nice to hear. Well, still, did he run away again? Nah, I have him on errand duty. Find the drinks for tomorrow. That sounds weird coming from the owner of a bar. Every drink from here would come out of our own funds. So if we're gonna spend money, we might as well get more variety. Besides, those kind of walks are always good for a chill. You're the boss. Who's coming so far? Well, tell the three of us, the dogs, you invited Titi Hacker, Jill invited Jamie. Oh yeah, I also invited Dorothy when I called her to spend the night with you. Sounds good so far. I invite anyone else you feel like inviting, the more the merrier. I could, but I bet everyone's made plans by this point. That's true. I'll be in my office. Call me should anything arise. Alright. No. Wait, was it so that the bar closes after New Year's? If I remember right? Okay. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Wait here, I'll check inside. Welcome to Valhalla. These are new people. Oh, a PTC bar. Excuse me, do you know where the Athena Convention Center is? Why does that place make people get lost so easily? They should have called it the Minotaur Center. Hold on, let me scribble the directions on paper. Thanks. Go to the right when you see a building filled with hobos. This should be it. Thanks a lot. Anything else I can help you with? What the hell? I'll have a drink. What about you? Oh, is here Lilim too? A Blantini, please. Right. Why does the Lilim freak us out? By name. 1, 2... No! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1, 2, and 3. 1. H and mix. Yeah. Here you are. Thanks. That's an interesting outfit in this cold season, miss. Well, I'm actually cosplaying, so call me Vela for the time being. And your Lillian friend is... Essentia. I get it, you're cosplaying too. Sure, let's go with that. Have you heard of a game called Yeek, bartender? Well, I just bought a figure about Yeek, I think. That cult classic game that has seen like 3 remastered versions made by 6 different companies this year. That one, we're in a cosplay club dedicated to it and we got lost on the way. I heard you talking to someone outside. Oh yeah, a friend is cosplaying as Alex. I told him to wait outside. Shouldn't he enter? He'll be fine. Sommet sinä miss? There's a girl behind you. Salt hair, black sailor uniform, missing an arm. Wearing jeans, under a skirt. Now, don't spook the bartender. Spook? Anything else? I'll get a fluffy dream and be on my way. And you? I'm fine. Fluffy dream. What the hell is going on? Oh! 1, 2, and 3. Oh fuck! I did it again. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, delete. 1, 2, and 3. Tis, 8, and mix. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, now that I got the new drawing tablet, maybe I should try and... When I'm practicing it, maybe I should try and draw different kind of drinks. That should be something. Yeah, maybe I should Google those up and try and draw those. Here. Yup, this is the thing. Seriously, Toast, should you leave your friend outside like that? He'll be fine. He started chatting with one of the vending machines. They were talking about R&B music. Does your friend prefer the 1980s R&B or the 1970s? 1980s, I think. Oh shit. Boss, Didi! R&B! I'm coming. You see, Didi is as 1970s purist. He has tasted people for even licking 1980s R&B before. He got taste. Oh god. He'll be fine. Vending machines have very weak tasers. He'll be confused for a couple of minutes, but that will be that. You should go check on him though. Right, thanks again for the directions. Please come again and avoid the machine. At least it wasn't Franco-Belgian comic opinions this time. Black sailor uniform? I hope I'm just overthinking it. More importantly though, jeans under a skirt? No? Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hi Dorothy. Oh, hi honey. Are you okay? I just kinda wandered in here. I guess I'm a bit distracted. Can Lily just wander? Can I get you something? Oh, a sugarless. Yeah, that. Right. Dorothy seems a bit down. She asked for a sugarless, but hasn't she told me about a drink that cheers her up? Shit, should I Google that? I will Google that. I want to cheer her up. Valhalla. Dorothy. Cheer up. Drink. I want to cheer her up. Okay, hello. How you doing? My throat a bit weird. My nose is stuffy. Okay, drink that cheers Dorothy up. What? Piano woman. Okay, maybe that. I usually don't Google to see how to make things work, but I want to do this. I'm not sure if that's the right one, but let's see. Piano woman. It might be wrong. This is a visual novel about a bar named Valhalla. It's going under. This is the last year they will be working, and if I remember right, that it will close down after New Year's. Wait. They're going to have a Christmas party at Sunday. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1 and 2. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 8. And mix. Let's see. Here you go. This is... Didn't you say you liked having a piano woman whenever you felt like celebrating or feeling down? Yay! It was right. God damn it. I did? Wait, I did. You actually remembered such a thing. You're so sweet. I was half expecting her to say that she meant a literal piano woman. Glad I was alone. What? What? I like her design. So much silence. But hey, thanks for staying with me the hotel day. Turns out I really needed that. Oh yeah. Jill's ex-girlfriend had died a week ago. She found that out. They were already broken up for years, but she didn't. She's feeling sad because she never apologized to things she said to her or some, and things just got weird. But she's feeling a bit more okay now. She had a nice talk. So, did you enjoy the soda? Oh, did you find that one out? Was it supposed to be a secret? No, but don't go around telling everyone about that. I did it because it was you who needed my help, but a hug night is usually one of my most expensive services. Ah. So there are these Lily robots that do things for money. She's one of them. Her name is Dorothy. Yeah. It is? Hey, I don't know if the client has body odor or something like that. Not to mention it limits the chances of getting any hotel client that night. Still, did it help? Yeah, it helped me cool down a lot. So, from what Dana told me, someone close to you died, right? Yeah. Do you wanna know more about it? And do you wanna tell me about it? I've brought it up enough times already, I think. No problem, Tammy, you well said, and that's all I needed to know. Sorry for the lost show, I mean it. Thanks. Although I wondered for a while, do you really understand that? Why would you ask that? She seemed down when she came to us, and now you go to the dark side? Chill. Sorta, kinda. Yes, they are robots. Oh my god, chill. Our whole database is constantly being packed up into collective source. Even if our bodies are destroyed, we can be deployed again with our personalities and memories intact. No, Valhalla is actually not a new game. I have to check which year it was. I will Google it. Valhalla is an old visual novel. Well, I don't know how old, but yeah. It's a good visual novel. Wait, which year was it made? 2019? That can't be it. I thought it was way older. It has to be. No, 2016 visual novel. Yeah. Yeah, it's from 2016. I've had this on my playlist for a long time. I've been told my friends have told me to play this. They say the story is great, so now I'm streaming it. So I like the story. So far. I don't know how things will end after the bar closes down and all. Other visual novel that I would recommend is Fata Morgana. That's fucking good. So good visual novel. I've already played it before I started streaming. I'm not sure if I will ever stream that because it's a long game to read. But yeah, Fata Morgana is a good one. Play that if you are interested. There are some playthroughs on YouTube if you don't feel like playing, but yeah, that's good. But Valhalla is good too. And damn, I cannot remember other visual novels right now. Huh. It's nice how the brain just goes blank when you try to remember something. It does that. That's what happens when you get old. Even if our bodies are destroyed, we can be deployed again with our personalities and memories intact. So our concept of mortality might be different. We do have a fear of death, though. You do? We can't even begin to understand the idea of not being deployed. While we have built in warnings, the mere idea of that nothingness is paralyzing. Yeah, can't they be themselves anymore? Do they feel anything when they are just there in the clouds, so to speak? Huh. There are a few that don't mind it, but we do fear death and we don't wish it to anyone. In fact, that was the argument used for abolishing the whole tree last thing. You seem quite knowledgeable about robot history. Seeing what others have done to make sure I can live like I do helps me not take things for granted. Seriously though, those last were bullshit. Can't harm humans, can't disobey humans unless it's about hurting them. And you can protect yourself as long as it doesn't harm humans. I mean, sure, the first IEs were just helpers and tools. Yeah, it's a good game, this and the Fata Morgana, but yeah, I like those games. Oh, my nose is so stuffy. But how could those laws still apply to them after they achieved self-awareness? Who in their right mind would abide only by rules inscribed in some old book? If I remember correctly, those were only the distilled versions of the laws some writer imagined over 100 years ago. They were the reduced version of all his ideas. However, many authors afterwards took to them like they were the very laws of physics or something. And like many other things, people distill and exaggerate what they did and use it to their favor. Oh my fucking... Wow, you're a nerd. Look who's talking. Let's change the subject to a bit though. Mood's getting gloomy. Yeah, Jill, why did you even start this? Your apartment is very comfy, you know? It's a tad small though, sorry about that. And your cat is so cute. What was his name again? Thor. Why Thor? Yeah. I figured if he ever got lost, at least I wanted to be able to yell Thor! Golf term? It happened once. You'd be surprised by how many golf players you run into. Okay, it's a golf term. And every time you play with him, you can say it's foreplay. Yeah, you can say it's foreplay. I like her humor. Yeah. He was also named after someone. Really? Who? A lame kid that wanted to transcend. What? A movie character or something? Sure, let's go with that. Huh? Do you want anything else? Let's see if you know me that well. Give me something I'd like. Okay then. Well, fuck, I don't remember. Can we just give the same one? Let's do the same one. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 and 2. 1, 2 and 3. Yeah, I have to say this out loud, otherwise I might mess up. 1, 2 and 3. Oh, 3, 8 and mix. Here. Good, but that's a cheating. You just served me this drink. I know. Still right, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I still can't believe you actually remembered what I said about the piano woman. It's always good to keep note of what the regulars like, you know? I've wondered for a while, so why do you keep coming back here? For you, of course. Come again? Why else would I come here if not to see you? You're one of the few people willing to hear me out, always filled with curiosity. And you're cute. Talking to cute people is always nice. There's also the bar. The way it's insulated from the noise of the city, it's really comfortable. Hey, who changed this? No. Yeah, okay. And it's just a bit away from the street I'm always at. A win-win situation. I see. It was weird to see you down so, especially since you're always so lively. Well, I wasn't down really. I was just thinking about a lot of things. Like what? Well, my mom, Guardian asked me to go home on Monday for a bit. And as much as I love her, being with her is usually tiring. Oh, Guardian? That whole thing about someone taking care of a Lilim after they're deployed until they reach maturity light? Yeah, and I'm glad to say that I reached psychological maturity in just 1 year. I cannot read properly today. They always try and keep a varied pool of volunteers to make the collective source grow faster. So, what's wrong with your Guardian? Well, she still treats me like a kid. The worst part is that sometimes I feel she might see me as some sort of replacement for her dead daughter. Oh, that's no good. Huh? Dead daughter? I was deployed to her not long after she lost her daughter, a contrived coincidence really. Even when I was still developing self-awareness, I always feared she might be using me as a replacement. Well, that's no good. That's not good at all. She didn't so, or at least not consciously. At times she would just stop doing something or return a gift she's given me. If she felt like she was let me have a drink. Water. If she felt she was projecting too much on her daughter onto me. What irony that years later I'd make a living pretending to be someone else in the bedroom. How's that? Well, most of the time my job involves role-playing. A daughter, a student, some helpless kid. It means I've gotten many clients looking exactly for that. But on the other hand, from a professional standpoint, I'd rather have them hire me because of me. Because of my character, not because I'm the one that role-plays as a little girl. Maybe I need to exaggerate some attributes. What's the problem with your Guardians, and if you do that on a daily basis, why worry about it? Because I don't wanna make her sad. Every time I visit her, I feel she might look at me and see her daughter. That seeing me makes her sad. At this point, I don't even care if she's projecting her daughter onto me. I just don't wanna make her feel sad. Did you try talking with her? How so? Telling her just what you said to me, clear up those fears. I mean, unless she's not the kind to want anyone opening up to her, that is. I never really thought about talking to her about that. It doesn't sound like something you just bring up to. Today's theme is, let's talk about feelings. It seems so. Keep it in mind at least, maybe she'll appreciate the gesture. I don't know though, I haven't met her. She's a really nice woman. The problem is mostly with me, I think. Well then, I'm taking my break. Just like that. Oh, I'll be leaving then. No, what I was trying to say is that I'm taking my break. You wanna come? Really? If you don't mind talking on a chilly night in an alley behind the bar, that is, why do we have to go there? Yeah, I've done worse in alleys. Let's go. Boss, I'm taking my break. Alright. Why would we go? Okay. Does Jill smoke? Safe. Safe. No, this. Okay. Maybe Jill smokes, I don't remember. Oh fuck. Oh, this is new. Want one? Okay. Jill smokes. Are you really offering a little girl a cigarette? Now you're a little girl? I always am. Innocence, however, is another matter entirely. But anyway, thanks, no. Smoking seriously messes with air filters and they're a hassle to replace. Yeah, I've seen what cigarette smokes does when it's smoking inside. Yeah, it messes things up. I've seen PCs in cigarette smoke. Yeah. Weird shit. Don't mind me, though. Smoke to your heart's content. Thanks. So why don't you tell me about this guardian of yours? I wanna know what kind of woman she is. What the hell is... Okay. Sure. I'm clicking. Okay. Well, her name is Sophia Graham. She's a retired PE teacher. Nowadays she works at the gym during the morning shift. She's pretty fit, if I do say so myself. She had a daughter. Apparently she suffered from nanomachine rejection all of her life. And when she finally healed, she was hit by a truck. What was her daughter's name? Is this Jill's ex who died? I don't know, I never asked really. Are you okay? I'm really in fear, or is that surprise? It's hard to tell. I'm fine. Wait, read? Well, I don't see monsters like you do. I have to make do with a combination of body heat, readings, face recognition and context. I'm still a bit confused about some, but I've gotten better with time. Anyway, you're sure you're fine? Yeah. Girl, or surprise, she's not blonde, so... Wait, does that mean your last name isn't really Hayes? Hayes is just my artistic name. Sounds more exotic, and that's what people usually look for in this business. I tried other names though. Dolores Hayes, Genesis Graham. I tried Dorothy Warrior once, but a legal team came out of nowhere and stopped me cold. So what's your legal name then? Rebecca Dorothy Willow Graham. A bit of mouthful if you ask me. Yeah, that's a long name. So Dorothy is actually your second name. Should I call you something like Becky then? People have always called me Dorothy, rather than Rebecca for some reason. That's why I chose it. Hello! How you doing? Wait, so... Now I'm confused. Is he on the family that had her ex? Her ex died? Oh my goodness. It's useful too. People have tried to falsify stuff using my name and they always get caught. Because they use Dorothy Hayes as their name. Yeah. Only my mom, guardian, calls me Rebecca. So it's weird to hear it from others. What about Willow? Willow's my first surname actually. When I got registered, my guardian was married to a guy who had Willow as last name. Shortly after I joined their household, they separated, so I was left with his family name first. Yeah, this is old game. Well, 2016. Okay. Well, it's not that old, but yeah, it's old. It's a good one. It has a good story. I do recommend this. I don't know if it has many endings. I really should Google it out and find out if it has many endings. I'm really interested if it does. And if I'm screwed up on some things. But yeah, I like this story. This is about a bartender and the people he meets, and the bar is going to close down completely after New Year's. And they're going to have a Christmas party on Sunday. And this is the one of the bartenders. This is just a client. But the bartender lost her ex-girlfriend week ago. She died. Well, she didn't know she died. The ex-girlfriend's sister came to her and blamed her about everything and such. And yeah, shit went down. Hold on, so your real name in short would be Rebecca Willow. Doesn't have the same pizzazz to it, if you ask me. Whatever you say, Becky. Stop it. Yeah, it's really interesting. I like it, and I do recommend it. Other live action, not live action, visual novel that I recommend, that I have played too, is Fata Morgana. That's a really fucking good one. It's a long game, but it's worth it. It's so worth it. The story is so good. I was recommended it and I played it, and oh my god. It's still my favorite games in visual novels. It'd be like if I called you Juliana all of a sudden. Yeah, if anyone uses my full name, I don't like it. I really don't like it if someone uses my full name. Do you guys have something like that? It's just whenever one uses my full name, I feel like I've done something that I shouldn't have done. It's from childhood, I think. Oh, that was an anger I laid just now. Lots of anger. I think it's weird enough already if you call me Jill instead of Honey. Weird, huh? How you can end up feeling associated with a name that's not yours? I have an uncle that always called me Tina. He kept calling my cousin Tina Jill for some reason. He just didn't recognize you. He was minded though, because he's calling us what he thinks we're called instead of mixing us up. That and it's completely useless to try and correct him. But you know, maybe that effect is true for your clients too. Yeah, when the two names or whole name is used, you run. Or get on your knees and apologize whatever you might have done. Run or apologize. Depends. Oh my goodness. How so? Well, you're worried about your clients not hiring you because you're right. But think about what happens when it's announced that a character will be played by a different actor. Sure, it's a character, but people are also going for the actor playing the character. Yeah. Yeah, what's going on with Witcher that they plays Geralt? Oh, I couldn't watch any more Witcher then. I just can't. I'm so sad about that. So you're saying they go for my roleplay instead of just mere roleplay? Sounds too far-fetched. Sounds plausibly, actually. Okay, honey, I'll take my leave now. Don't wanna take up all of your break. Thanks for the chat. See you at the party tomorrow. Bye. Oh, it's tomorrow. I need to remember to buy more cigars. No, Jill, stop. It's not good to smoke. Really not. Huh? Oh yeah, and you can change the music here on what plays on. I just am too lazy to do it. I can listen to it on what it goes. But I want to keep it the way I started. I'm just too lazy to change it. Back. Did I miss something? Why is this? No. Yeah. Unless you count the first PPV main event fight I've seen all year, not really know what's PPV. I don't know. Alright. Going out. I'll have a word with Gogo outside. He was so hyped for that match. He must be devastated. Okay. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hi, Say. Oh, Say. Me? No. I'm Finnish. There's in my YouTube profile you can find the link to my Twitter. I'm actually Finnish. I just sometimes pronounce things weird, but that's why I play visual novels and read and read and read so that I can be better. That I can maybe someday get rid of my pronunciation. And it doesn't help that my nose is stuffy today, that I will sound extra weird. I'm sorry about that. No, it's okay. You can ask. It's okay. I don't mind. Yeah, but I'm Finnish. Finland is not far from Russia. It's our neighboring country, so... Good evening, Jill. She's kind of a cop. She was in an accident, so I think she's having a break now. That she's not working right now because she's hurt. How are you doing? The nightmares have stopped, so I'm sleeping better. You had nightmares? Oh my god. How about your injuries? My bones are healing nicely. My bones finally close. The scars itch a bit, so... Well, that's good to hear. Are you by yourself today? Yeah, I'm running a couple of errands by myself today, but I wanted to come here for a while. I also noticed the big guy from last time is outside. But Stella doesn't want me being alone while I'm still healing, so she suggested taking him with me. Okay, have a nice day, Heya. I hope you have a nice day. Bye-bye. Oh, I see. What can I get you? Something cold. Sure, okay, I don't remember which drinks have, ice in it. Okay, that doesn't have ice. I'll probably make something to eat after this. Aids and mix, no ice. Blended. Blocks and mix. Okay, this has ice. 1 and 2. 1, 2 and 3. 5 calmot wine. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Rocks means ice and mix. Damn, it looks nice. I really should Google up some drinks today and try and draw them. Here. Yeah, this is the one. Oh, I drink something cold when the weather outside is so cold too. Why? I eat ice cream and it's minus 10 outside. It's the best. It's not that cold actually, but I've always had decent tolerance for the cold, so I'm not a good reference. So Stella isn't with you today. She's throwing a mega Christmas party tomorrow and is having a meeting today. I'm just helping her by checking on some of the things she ordered. And here I was, all ready to invite you to the party we're throwing tomorrow. You're throwing a party too? Sorry about that. Can't really say no to Stella. So Stella is her childhood friend. She was really worried when they got into the accident, so yeah, now she's really protective. Maybe next time. If there's a next time at all, don't worry about it, it's not a big deal. I want you to know that I want you to have a good time. Have fun, drink a couple of beers in your honor. I will then. What are Stella's Christmas parties like? They're really big. There's lots of food and drinks and music. Sometimes there's too much food though. So at the end of the party she lets the staff take home whatever is left. Well, that's a good thing. They don't throw it away, they just give it away. That's good. She also buys toys for all the children of her staff members. Really? She says something about taxes or whatever, but during the whole thing she just signs. She carries a beaming smile that I don't see any other day of the year. Many of the kids have even started calling her Auntie Ella. That's sweet. Stella always does her best to put up a tough girl facade, but she's very much in touch with her inner child. Christmas, Easter, Halloween, name a party and she most likely celebrates it big. Interesting. I like Christmas. I don't care so much for the presents, but Christmas is the time when you just calm down, relax, eat, read, watch movies or series, and don't just care about anything, just empty the mind. Do you like parties too? I don't mind them, they're a good place to see people. I'm not one to actively look for parties to attend, so I just don't mind going to them. I see. I only go to parties that Stella is attending, because otherwise I'd just stand there without anything to say. That, and I'm not one to wear dresses, you know. You're not? I'm a tad too ripped. They don't look cute on me. Nonsense. You just haven't found the dress yet. But whatever is good for you, that's good. Although with all this healing I have to do, I won't be as fit for a while. Tell Sue, breezy too, I feel like I'm wearing nothing. But I bet you'd look good in a dress, Jill. It's been years since I last wore one. I don't know. Click. Last time I wore one, I remember wearing my arms were too thin or something like that. We all have a complex, huh? I mean, even Stella has her own. That's hard to imagine. Oh, but she does have one. She distresses a lot about her bust size. Again! Boobs. Why are boobs and... Okay. Really? She's not that small. I think I'm smaller than her, in fact. Actually, it's the opposite. The opposite kind of complex, I mean. She's a bit self-conscious about having a big chest. Really? Again, I've been bigger chest than hers, to be honest. Also, I guess comparisons are useless here. They rarely help with complexes. Well, she does go to the extra mile to hide it. In fact, I have no idea how she does it. I mean, I've seen her before and after she tucks them away, but I guess I never cared enough to ask the specifics. That's also why when she goes out she styles her hair in those drills. They look a bit drilly, don't they? She styles her hair like that to help divert attention away from her chest. She seems affluent enough. Why not go through a reduction surgery? Because she also kinda likes having that size. She takes her bust size after her mom, and Miss Carmine is quite proud of her chest. Puffing out your chest is a sign of confidence, and a bigger chest means more confidence to show. Well done! I guess I have no confidence, or not much. Okay, never heard that before. She says something along those lines a lot. Stella has quite the admiration for her mom, so I guess breast reduction would feel like betraying her. Huh. I'm making it sound like she's hiding take-ups or something like that. I guess in a taller or thicker person her size would be normal. She's just a bit shorter or thinner than the norm. Do you get self-conscious about your bust size still? Not really. I've been more self-conscious about my height. Although it usually comes up with whenever not being average yet, it hinders me somehow. What about you? Yes and no? It's not my bust size, but rather that I look too manly sometimes. No. And I can't help but wonder if bigger boobs would help with that. You're perfect. No need to change anything. You're fine, don't worry. Thank you. Can I get you anything else? Do you have something non-alcoholic? I do. So, non-alcoholic? What's non-alcoholic? Wait. Not... Brandtini, this is non-alcoholic, right? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. What left the things? I don't know about things. Why a fedora? Why type? Oh, my voice is going. Click. Is my mouse breaking down? I don't know. Seems like it. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, and 3. Carmine, 1, 8, and mix. I hope this is right. I don't know. Here you go. Thanks. You sure this isn't alcoholic? I'm not sure. I have no idea. You're asking the wrong person. Yeah. It might be expired then. Seems safe enough. Not gonna make it go to waste. You don't like things going to waste? That's something that stuck with me. Thanks to Stella, actually. She's not a cheapskate by any means, but she's a bit obsessive about making sure things don't go to waste. Yeah, I do that too. I've kept some things just in case I might use things on scrapbooks or something I'll make today or tomorrow or 10 years later. I have boxes like that. That's what you do when you craft stuff. You keep things. You keep too many things. and I'm talking about me. No food goes to the dustbin. She always keeps it to her pets or makes fertilizer out of it if no one else is gonna eat it. It can get annoying when you try to peel a vegetable or fruit near her. At best, she scolds you for not doing it right. At worst, she rambles about the nutrients in the skin and makes you cook it without peeling it. So anytime I see something that might go to waste, I can just hear Stella scolding me for it. You'd think it'd be the opposite. I can't speak for other rich people, but Stella's family has always been really down to earth. That's good to hear. They do indulge in expensive things from time to time, but otherwise, they're pretty simple people. Maybe that's the reason I've been friends with her all this time. I doubt I would been able to otherwise. Oh, so tell me, what kind of party are you guys throwing? Nothing fancy. I'll just be me, Boss, Gil, and a couple of regulars. They'll bring food, we'll chat for a while, and that's it. Man, that sounds so good. At least better than the whole planning madness Stella is throwing right now. If you ever throw something like that again, you let me know, you hear? Sure. Hey, say. Yeah? What do you plan on doing now? I'm gonna check on last errand before going home. No, I mean, what do you plan on doing now with the White Knights disbanded and all? Oh, they got disbanded. I forgot that. To be honest, I don't know. I never prepared a plan B because I figured if you can go with a plan B, why don't you make it a plan A? I'm not the brightest person, so I never graduated from college or even high school. I could go for a position with the police, but it wouldn't be as thrilling. And I'm tired of blatant corruption, sick of it. Oh, but I'm alive. Huh. I learned something after that hell in Apollo Trust. Life is not something that you can just throw away easily. Clawing my way out of that place made me realize just how much I wanna be alive. The body count left in the bank was ridiculous, but I'm still here. I don't know what I'll do, but I'm alive. I'll figure it out sooner or later. That's nice. Nice to know. Well, I gotta go. I gotta go. That was a weird one hiccup. Bye, Jill. Good luck with the party. Please come again. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hi, Mr. Detective. If I remember right, you were the one of the persons that I don't like. Hey, tell girl. Give me a strong drink, won't you? Alright. Manly. What's a manly drink? By type. Take this gut punch. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 green. Tis, 8, and mix. Here you go. Yes, this'll do. I think my mouse is breaking down. It doesn't take all the clicks. So, what brought you here? Nothing special. I was just working on a case and I happened to be in the area. What kind of work? Tracking someone, a gun for hire. What about the girl claims on something? I am tracking that girl. Didn't you just get out of that job? I did, but the guy offered a huge amount of money and, well, I just couldn't refuse again. Well, it's your life, not mine. I wonder so. There has to be more to that whole thing than just acting as middleman to look for some murderer. Say, how safe is this place? We're protected by the PTC property laws. The walls are soundproof. And I really couldn't give less of a shit about selling info to anyone. Okay then. Wait, soundproof walls? Why? Did you see those vending machines outside? They look quite talkative, the bastards. It'd be annoying without those walls. Alright then. Have you heard of Lord Lance Lavender? I have not, but it sounds like a knight's name. Nope. He's some big name of Canuavania. His blood apparently has some weird reaction to glitch city's nanomachines. Once in contact with the air, it does nothing. But if still fresh and touching someone's blood, the nanomachines will initiate a reaction. Essentially, they'll just eat through the other person's body until there's nothing left. What the fuck is this story? They'll using him as a guinea pig to see what causes that reaction and if it could be used to fight nanomachine ejection. Uh-huh. Well, turns out the Crimson Rose is his daughter. She left years ago to learn her living here and he hasn't seen her ever since. He could be lying, you know. Doubt it. I did my research. She really is his daughter. Why didn't you figure that out earlier? I had no clue who was making the contract, and tracking all the messages to the source would have been too costly. Knowing who the sender was made things easier. I see. Can I get you anything else? Huh. What about Cobalt Velvet? Okay. Cobalt. I am so happy they have names and all this. 2 red, 1 and a 2. 1, 2 and 3 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 and 5. Rocks and mix. Go. Here you are. Yeah, okay, my mice is probably going to break down. Oh, you actually did it. Well, you expected me to mess up so you didn't have to pay? No. So, what made you accept the contract anyway? Keeping in mind all the risk you told me last time? He told me he wanted to see her again one last time or at the very least deliver her message. He could have been lying. Yes, people lie. You made your point. Even then, I felt like I couldn't say no. I mean, I know what it's like not being able to find your daughter. What it's like to be apart from her, not knowing what she's doing or even if she's alright. You do? I have a daughter. She's about your age. When she was a teen, we had a big fight and she ran away from home. At first, I just waited for her to show up, but then I started getting worried and went out to find her. I couldn't find any trace of her. Nobody had seen her. Soon I was worried if something might have happened to her. I guess that's how my tracking skills and list of contacts began to grow. I finally found her taking cover in some dumpster unconscious from starvation. So yeah, I just couldn't say no to his request of finding his daughter. But I don't expect you to understand. So, how's the search going? I'm very close to finding her. That girl's pretty good at covering her tracks. Compared to her from before the bank incident, though she seems slower somehow. Either she's let her guard down or something else is happening. What will you do when you find her? I have this letter I'm supposed to deliver to her. I don't know what it says and I don't want to find out. What if she tries to kill you? Click, click. I might not like it, but I can take care of myself, bartender. Seriously? I'm glad I have a replacement mice for after, so I will replace this after. Damn it! You don't stay so long in this business without picking up a couple of tricks. Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay, I better go back to work before her trail goes cold. Please come again. Are you done? Yep. Okay, then I want you here tomorrow at 8 p.m. No working beforehand. The bar will be closed tomorrow. Come dressed in your absolute best. We're having a party after all. Alright. Very still, by the way. He stored all of our things in his home because of how close it was to the stores. So I told him to go home already and bring the stuff tomorrow. I see. Well, see you tomorrow, boss. Hold on, wait a bit and I'll go with you. Oh, sure, thanks. Click. Merry Mega Christmas. Let us celebrate Santa's resurrection as the Mega Santa that saved Christmas from the Red Months. Happy holidays. God damn, how do I save? Save. Save. Okay, good. We have saved. Okay. That's kind of festive. It's good that it's Christmas themed. I didn't even know it would be, but yeah. Good game, good game. Got to know more about stuff, and we will continue next time with the Christmas party. Thank you for today, and I'll see you next